We streaming for Brick to see. We on YouTube. What? Yeah, they mean up in your settings. You gotta make it so everybody can hear you. You feel me? You gotta go to fucking yeah, cause mine got include microphone and broadcast. I got mine included not on yours, fool. It's up in your settings. You gotta go to your broadcast settings. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, sharing and broadcast. Audio sharing. Links with other service. Link with other, hold on now. Broadcast said. Hey, can you hear Neil Brick? You can hear Neil? I'm talking about on YouTube. You can hear him on YouTube? Audio sharing settings. Include my, yeah, mine. I got mine included. It's on your end there. See, you don't even hear yourself, do you? I told you something yourself. Who? You fat bitch. You fat fucker. You big cat. You big pussy. You big piece of shit. You tried to trick the Gucci. I fucked your girl while you were gone. And fucked your girl while you were home. She's home alone. She called my phone. She gave me dome. Won't leave me alone. I know all your business and all your spots. Know how you move. Let's buy some shots. You know all my business and all my spots. Know how I move. Let's buy some shots. Blood in, blood out. I know what it is, Neil. I remember why, I don't remember. I mean, I know why I lost last time we played. You know? Oh, y'all lost? Oh, y'all played last week? Y'all did just play then. Dang, you lost? What was the score? By a touchdown? Dang. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Yeah, hold on, yeah. Oh shit. Goddamn remote.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones.
Hey, y'all ready? Hey, that why I lost last time though, Neil. You know what I'm saying? I ain't play no goddamn theme music coming into the game.
100 meals a week after. Died from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey. If you ain't from around here, don't even come around.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the London Monarchs. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? That'll be taken in the end zone.
If you don't like it, do something, nigga.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
We're going to ride home until they turn the lights on.
Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
But I ain't him. Let go. Bang, motherfucker.
East side. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Where you going? You ain't gotta ask me.
You gotta find a way to
hold
120. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so because
where you going?
And that means
what he say?
Has to keep pace.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewall for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Here we go with Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
For real, though.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham.
No, nigga.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Check 24, check 24. Switch, switch, switch. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover. No, check, he's Mike. You're right.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Cunningham. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Revis Island, baby.
Picked
I picked that motherfucker.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
A-Town down.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. On 3rd down, Brown. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown.
Miss me.
Get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Stick, Willie.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get off me.
To the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now. It's Brown, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Crank it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5.
Let's go. I tell you, one-on-one, I'm going to hook anybody.
Touchdown.
No, you can't do one-on-one there, man.
A big play there.
Hey, no, look, he knows better. Trying to watch Calvin Ridley.
To strike first
got
into this opening quarter.
A piece of A-Town down.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
If you ain't around here, dog, don't even come
It's good,
around.
and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Bang.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Let's
away.
go. Let's get stop, baby. Let's get the stop, baby.
This is fielded at the goal line.
It's our house.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
It's my house. Oh, you kick little homie out. I ain't see him making it nowhere. That's cool.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team.
Keep playing with
That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, and you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
at the real LT,
a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs.
You know what I'm
so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's Cunningham going up top. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got money on my mind.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott from the gun.
Knew he was going in that little weak-ass route.
A good pickup there, 21
He
yards.
love that punk-ass route right there.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Little nigga, don't be pumped.
He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
You're cracking shit.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He wants it all for the end zone.
I got behind him. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Hey, man, I know that was your plan B. That's not who you want to throw to. You saw that man over there. I was hoping you throw that. That's crazy.
To hit the end zone.
They really,
really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to
boy, I wish you would have threw it that time, man.
I wish you would have formations to make
hey, I know your eyes got big.
Throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This nigga really got behind
you. So leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You say he got retired or something. That nigga ain't retired. Stop lying. That nigga, you stop lying.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
and I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see you watching this shit.
Throwing again. Vic.
Look, forgot about him.
That'll be caught by Hester. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go with Brown. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. A run here with Brown. And this play will be stopped in its tracks at the 32.
You can't help
and obviously well short of the first down.
This shit.
Instead of 4th down, they'll be able to start over now in the red zone.
And field position still has huge value in the NFL. As you said, in the red zone, that really hurts them.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh!
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him
crazy,
with a 4th
motherfucker, boy.
It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, He's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm missing somebody. Oh my goodness. Did he retire on me? Alright. That was a player that was supposed to be out here.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness.
He got nerves. I know that was low-key a touchdown.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack there. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Thank you.
It's amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's still coming.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Prescott. Oh,
let's
go. Out on the hit,
sent them out. He didn't know they were coming. He didn't know they was coming in.
A nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Let's go, Lilio.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
They really let him catch that shit.
This will be caught. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
That's some bullshit, boy.
That's caught by Jackson.
They really gonna finesse me like that?
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I like that. I like that. My turn.
Watch the slack. Watch the slack. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. We got to get the ball, D.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take
oh,
it
my
in
mama.
for the
Oh,
touchdown.
my mama.
From 13 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Absolute madness. They do me like that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points.
He thought about it. He thought
range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hall. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and the staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, second half showed it. They called me.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, it ain't open.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
nigga, get on me. Look, nigga, don't even take me. Look, nigga, you know who I am. They call me Devin any motherfucking time. Hester.
A big play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had.
What happened? He highlighted your ass and crib that bitch.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Devin,
we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard. You don't.
Why you over there trying to watch Calvin really hard?
Combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hey, the nigga said Calvin is not about to catch this.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh. Hold on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's stop playing with these niggas. Defense. Let's get them. Niggas think it's sweet. Just what the fuck they want.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll cut it out.
I tried to strip your ass. Hey, D.A., you saw I tried to
get their quarterback. With touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
I was supposed to sack the shit out of his head.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Lord.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Ooh, with a juke.
I tried to hit him with the back juke.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
I will. He was tired. He was tired.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is Brown. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
You know I can crank that run up anytime I want, right?
Swallowed up because when
that shit's on demand. I'm just seeing your defense being strength set.
And open
the playoffs, I know what the hit you with.
Didn't happen on that play.
They're right, they're going to get you killed.
They're
going to get you killed because it's on demand. That booty. And he going to do it with Black Knights on his feet, too. Ain't that right, booty?
A great effort there.
It's on demand, man. We out here watching. I'm picking your defense in what you can and can't do.
Within a single score.
You can't stop my run.
And there you go. Nothing really too
And Booby going to do it with Black Knights on his feet, Brick.
Run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
This game back
with
a touchdown now.
We right on the edge.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Boom! You bet. Hey, usually he fumble or throw an interception around the time.
And he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's the question. The fumble or the interception? I'm thinking...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Breaking their ass out.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can draft anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
From the pistol,
knock his ass out, boy. Sit down.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He still got you on check.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Yeah, they talking about.
He's coming, Mike. Watch the twins. Mike 22, Mike 22. No.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham.
There it is. About time to get your ass up, nigga. It ain't wet.
Picked off at the 15.
I told you was running to say you throw a pick or
his guys will get the football back.
You usually give me 1.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out. Okay,
I told you, he's going to keep playing the rim. He's going to keep playing with that man over there.
Educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
And when you're right, so many times you're going to play with fire, you know. Ooh, thank you, nigga. That's what I needed. Hike that bitch out of line.
They defer to Brown to start the
Fuck on me, little nigga. You want some too, bitch? Get some of this. He was scared. He was scared, Bert. He was scared.
Touchdown.
He was scared. He was scared to don't touch him.
A great play there.
That nigga was scared.
7 on the year.
He said he got the fuck out the way.
That run massively
he said, he about to step on me.
And now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his
that was Jim Brown. That was Jim Brown. Jim Brown's gonna got him choke slam shot his ass.
All the way to the end zone.
Hey, that nigga go choke slam shit out his ass. He touched him. Oh God! Hey, and I let off the turbo too. Why about to light your ass up?
28.
Oh man, that was funny. Good shit. Oh, hey, I told that run game, it ain't going nowhere. I can do it. It ain't going nowhere.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Don't throw another pitch.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I just had
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
That's right, baby. They don't want to hustle. 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Give me that!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
95 to Sam. Yo, check his Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
What?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
Get the fuck out of here,
coming on 3rd down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Watch the shift. Watch twins. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover. Screen, watch the screen. Switch. Check 3. Rotate.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Cunningham.
Another one.
Big turnover there.
That's the other one. You play with the rail. Now you over there playing with Prime, dog.
So
Let's stop playing.
For a momentum switch.
Let's stop playing with them boys.
It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
It's just me and you.
They'll run on first down. Brown.
Come on over here.
He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go right back to the ground here.
There we got the gun.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, and he hot. And he hot.
Now a carry for Brown. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
You already know what time it is, Lilio. Yes, sir. What you gonna do? Barbecue or meal?
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Vick. He may try and run for this. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down.
He had the first,
go
man.
over on downs on the short side of the field.
Oh, first down. You went where you thought I was going to pass. Tom Brady.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I can't believe
it'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Throwing outside, complete. That's Terry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
You said what? What you talking about?
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Here's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I'll tell you this, goddamn.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One second.
Cunningham looking to throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Cunningham.
I couldn't even turn around, man.
Touchdown.
I I hate when you go like do the little back cut and take forever to turn.
His guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
That shit made me turn around so damn late.
Deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing done.
I'm going to do it for my number one fan right there.
That's a big score right there to give him the advantage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And
break y'all so look, you didn't see him coming.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Manning. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted.
That was me.
Picked off at the 30. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. That one looks like he'll throw here. And escapes the sack. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And on now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good play at all.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 14.
We made a lot of mistakes. Y'all ain't going to be ready for us for the playoffs, though.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Gotta go 10 yards. But before I leave, I'm gonna give you that one kick in the nut.
Come on, set.
Goddamn shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Manning
Get
now
real
on first
acquainted with
down.
him,
Looking right sideline, that's complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Good game, boy.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Anything goes. Stand low.
So for the home team here, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
It's all right. I like being an underdog. I like to be the underdog.